Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Loading House. Welcome back to another Loading House comics stream. Well, I say another, but this is actually part one. Supposed to have had part one yesterday, but it wasn't quite ready. But now it's ready, and we're ready to draw it. Except for we do have 6 Draw Them Words to do. But we're not gonna be drawing 6 Draw Them Words in a row. We're gonna start off with one. One or two or something, I don't know, as a warm-up while everyone's still, predicting how many panels this week's comic's gonna be. And then I'll show you the comic, and then we'll start drawing the comic. If the mic doesn't come down for more than 6 hours, contact your doctor. Probably doesn't help that I keep touching it as well. I just leave it alone. Oh, maybe this is fine. Maybe this distance is fine as well. I don't know. Anyways, how's everyone doing? We got the Real Black Rose. 11 months, almost a full year. And, well, technically, this is not
11 months, and it's my first VIP entrance.
Load,
load, wow.
Technically, that doesn't count as your VIP entrance. That's just your sub message. The next message you type will be your first VIP entrance, which is right now. There it is. And also,
Load, love.
That's not your VIP character. Obviously, this is still your default one. I'm still working on your VIP character. We started drawing it yesterday, then got super distracted. And then the rest of the yesterday was spent working on the comic. But I'm gonna be working on it very soon. Oh my god.
14 wave.
Hey, Sarah Man. Yeah, blame Sarah Man for causing us to have 10 Draw Them Words yesterday.
Don't touch the mic, it'll come down by itself.
There we go. It's so tense. Oh, there's so many VIPs!
False
Goodness me.
advertising.
Everyone's just showing off their VIPs. Poor the Real Black Rose. Sitting there like a chump with their default character.
I have nothing witty to say, so here's a dancing coffee fox Steven 192 dance.
That message would have hit a lot better if the emote actually showed up in the overlay, but it doesn't actually because it's just text. But if you look at the chat, you can see it there. Very cute. I couldn't find it for a second, but now I can. The Steven 192 dance. Sweet. Hey, TiboTube. Also, TiboTube, thank you for highlighting. Wait, there's something weird about that shading. Something looks off of. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Wait, I just remembered. Wait a minute, do I? Hold on.
Welcome to my series of useless facts.
You can't hum while holding your nose.
You can't what?
Try it. Totally useless, but now you've probably just tried it, haven't you?
You can't hum while holding a nose? Yeah, I can. I can hum even better, can't I? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening here. Oh. Okay, no, I don't know. I'm not sure why the Among Us hat looks so strange. Like the visor thing doesn't look as blue as it should be. But anyway, I did change the Among Us hat to look more like an Among Us and less like something weird that didn't look anything like the Among Us characters. I don't know what I was thinking before, but it looked a lot better now. It looks a lot better now. Just the coloring seems weird. I don't know what's happening. We got a lot of things to do. Let's get straight into the Draw Them Words. Alright. Add your words. You have 60 seconds. Jeez Louise. Sarahman, cancel the Draw Them Words and send me $100. No refund, Sarahman. Also, we're already like 50% through the Draw Them Words. This is the sixth last one to do. We have 6 to go. So this is the 6th one. 5 more after this. Who redeemed the thing to show the... Oh, Chimera redeemed Read Their Mind. And it shows the character that's currently sitting in the seat, their thought. That's what happens there. You got 15 seconds. Five seconds. Alright, that's Ennui. Enoif. Ennui? Ennui? The Ennui, are those the people that look like Eskimos? I don't know. Wait, can we even say Eskimos anymore? I don't even know anymore. Ennui? I'm not sure. Is it those guys? It's Inuit. Oh, that's Inuit, you idiot. Inuit. Okay, what's ennui? Ennui? Oh, what the hell? On word, let's go. It's probably not even gonna be that word anyway, you yoda. The words are beans, party, 6. Okay, beans party, love it. Except Black Rose submitted both of those. Oh, and that sound was the end of the predictions. So after this Draw Them Words, we'll show off the comic. Chimera said the definition. Ennui. Oh no, Yoyoto. A feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction arising from a lack of occupation or excitement. He succumbed to ennui and despair. Oh, right. Oh, isn't that the Inside Out character? That's what that French guy was. Ennui, right? The kind of like sleepy one. Right. Okay, that makes more sense. I went through the entire movie and the sequel without realizing that. Wait, no. He only showed up in the sequel. I can't even remember anymore. Anyway, Beans Party 6. We can't do Beans and Party together because they're both by Black Rose, so I gotta re-roll one of them. I'm gonna re-roll Beans. Okay, so Surgery Party 6. Now, Akubo, 6 ain't a word. I mean, technically, I guess it is a word. Though not numerical like this. But even so, should we count 6 as a word? Like, should this count, or should I re-roll 6? Oh wait, count. I'm sure we can all count 6. But, I mean, should it be considered a word? Some people say yes, some people say no. Alright. Seems like I'm seeing a lot more yays than nays. And Quangers is doing something else entirely. Let's stick with it. Why not? 6. Surgery Party of 6. Sure. Wait, Akubo is saying reroll? Well, the person who's... I mean, the person who submitted the word, I mean, should have the least amount of say. Because, I mean, if they say re-roll, then why are they submitting it in the first place? You gotta stand by your word. Like that song. Stand by your word. Sometimes we submit as a joke, like me with circumcision to Power. We both know that's not a joke. The Power is really, really enthusiastic about the procedure and wants any chance to draw it. And Hayward's Lego, welcome back. Yes, this is the first drawing. We haven't even revealed the comic yet, which we'll be doing after this. Gosh, I haven't even opened up my canvas. Jeez Louise. What a morning. It's been a hectic morning, been all over the place. Close this, close that. Close that. Why is this thing not opening? Open canvas. Oh, I already opened it. Whoops, I see. Gotcha. Okay, surgery party of 6. 5 minutes. Gonna draw along, you can do so as well. Let's just start. Nope, right, I didn't start. I just started drawing without actually pushing the start button. Wait, those are his normal arms, I guess. Okay, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to color in this whole thing. Oh my goodness. "45 seconds? No, no. Oh my god, these songs.
Time's up now.
There we go. Yay! All those hands you just saw were just from the same person this entire time. Surgery Party 6. So they just finished surgery, they're having a party, and he's got 6 arms, just like he asked for. So there it is. Oh, that was a tough one. You have more time if you didn't mess with the music? Oh yeah, maybe like another 10 seconds or so. It wouldn't have made too much of a difference, I guess. I mean, I suppose if I had another 10 seconds, what I would do is probably just add like... just make it worse looking like this. Okay, so never mind. I'm not gonna do anything. Blowing party poppers in the surgery? Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, that is what I was gonna do, actually. That's something I was gonna do. Wait. Yay! Like this. Like that. Yay! Very hygienic, for sure. It's not like there's any open, you know, orifices for the confetti to go into. Anyway, let's export. And put it in the Discord. Okay, there it is. If you want to post yours, I'll give you a minute to collect your thoughts, collect your files, and submit them. And then we're gonna go into the comic reveal right after this. Hey, Comic Code, you missed predictions? Well, what would you have predicted? How many panels would you have guessed for this week's comic? Stephen Alexi. What is this? Surgery Party 6. 18 plus. Excellent. The most sought after sequel, 6th sequel, well technically 5th sequel, to any game series out there. Puts GTA 6 to shame, that's for sure.
69k on 4 panels.
Comic Code, 88 months and 69,000 Bs on 4 panels. Or is that 69,000 US dollars? You didn't specify. I think you meant US dollars. Okay. Alright, Comic Code, I will submit your betting with my bookie. And good luck to you. Good luck. But yes, amazing looking Stephen Alexi. I like the little. That's what I was missing. Party lights. Party lights. Looks like he's slicing open a like a new packet of prosciutto or something. All right, next up, Yoyoto. Couple of AI ones here. She do be a surgeon at a party. Party had surgeon outfit and had 6 fingers. Excellent. Here we go. Well, that's perfect. The perfect use of AI. There it is. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yep, count them. 6 fingers. And here's happy 6th birthday. Performing surgery on the cake. Oh, damn, that's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. Can't tell, but I'm sweating uncontrollably under this hat. Seeing all the perfect text now being generated by AI. Good comic style and everything. Good lord. Also, there's no way there's a 6-year-old performing surgery. I would assume the 6-year-old is having the birthday cake, but the doctor, the surgeon, is having to cut the cake for them because they're in hospital and the 6-year-old is incapacitated or something. That's how I imagine it. Would be impressive, though, if that surgeon was 6 years old. Anyways, good job, everybody. Let's get into the comic reveal. Oh, wait. I don't even have my iPad here. Okay, let me do that. Oh! Words Lego, what's this? Where do I share? Oh, you want to share your one? It's in the Discord, in the drawings. Do you see the drawings channel of the Discord? Every time there's a new Draw Them Words, it's a thread. It's a new thread. So let me just show you what that looks like. So if you look over here on the side, if this is the, oops, the Loading Artist Discord server, go over here under the Loading Artist tab, drawings, and you can see all the Draw Them Words there. And whichever one you want to look into, you just open the thread, and then there it is. Go without me. No need to slow down for the old man Luddite. Oh no, it's a good idea to show it off anyways, because a lot of people don't know about the Discord and how the drawing stuff works. So it's good to show it off there. And okay, this song is really weird and slow. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna connect my iPad to the computer so we can see what I see. Oh, I didn't do a Instagram story, I just realized. I've been trying to do that again. Maybe I'll do it after I reveal the comic. Keyboard. Just make sure that the stream focus is on. There's no old notifications. Sweet, okay. Get my pen. Turn on the keyboard. Okay. All right, here we go. Comic reveal. All right. Okay, here we go. Censor the cam. Go back to the comic reveal. Okay. So many things. NGNZ, do you think if you ask AI to make it look like Loading Artist drew it, they would know what we're asking? I don't know. Either way, I'd be scared. If it does know how to replicate my style just by saying do it like Loading Artist, I'd be scared. And if it doesn't know, then I'll be sad. AI will be like, loading what? Who's Loading Artist? I only know the important things. I just realized I'm still pixelated. That looked weird. Got my little pixel eyes. Anyways, let's get to the comic reveal. Here we go. Thanks for coming. Sorry. Thanks for coming. Do re mi fa sol la di. Thanks for coming to my birthday party. And I was beginning to worry nobody would show up. Hmm? Hmm? Ah! Okay, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count them. 5 panels. Hooray! Boop. 5 panels. So what was that comic code? 69,000 US dollars on 4 panels? I will wait for your check in the mail. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for playing. Let's see who are the winners and who are the losers. First, I have to choose the outcome. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just double checking. Yes, 5 panels. And oh, these go to the winners, not to you. Well, I'll get the 69,000 US dollars from Comicode first, and then I'll have to do some processing, and then you all get your share of it. Sure, yeah, sure. Yes. Okay, let's see. Behind my head are the winners. Oh my goodness! Only one winner. Nyctophy. Excellent. Nyctophy, congrats. Risking a mighty 10,000 bees, but winning back a nice solid 28,000 bees. That's almost a 3-to-1 return. Not bad. Not bad. It finally paid off to vote for 5 panels. Dry Razgal, haven't you done a variation of the birthday guy having no friends like 3 times now? Yes, probably. It's called character personality, consistent personality traits. I think I have. It's a reoccurring theme, that's for sure. But each time it's unique and special. So so I'm totally happy with doing that. It's not repeating things. Anyways. Let's see the losers. 1 panel, nobody. 2 panels, nobody. 3 panels. We got Ernesto and the Real Black Rose. Ouch. Real Black Rose. First prediction as a VIP and got it way wrong. Thank you for proving that VIPs don't get any exclusive insider information. 4 panels. Got a lot of people voting for 4 panels this week. Weltram Mata, Rainik Ray, Yoyoto, Quanger, Chuck Chan, and Stephen Deluxey. Then we have 6 panels. We got a few there. Wolfie, Woof, Marie, Evelyn, Firefly, Noobinside, and Maggie. 4, 3, 2, 1 there. And couple of 7s even. Dry Razgal, Akubo. A couple of smart, small bets. You know, low risk but high reward sort of situation. But in this case, also low reward. And 8+ panels. We got NGNZ. An optimistic 10 channel points there. But no, it was 5 panels. Funny, only 1 person predicted 5. Oh, the power. You were gonna predict 5 panels as well. You were too late to vote. How can I tell? How do I know you're telling the truth and you're not just trying to get some sort of sneaky fame here? Show your proof. Show your evidence. Look at chat. I saw it in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Can't see it. Can't see it. I'll take your word for it. Oh, this is a weird song as well. Yeah. Anyway, That is the comic. Yeah, so okay, so yeah, some people, you're asking very good important questions. Does the wall have to be white for this red herring thing to work? This misdirection? No. I mean, that wouldn't work anyway, because then it would look like they're all naked. But there's a different angle I'm going for, and it's not, you can't tell from the sketch alone. Let me show you what I mean. Looks like I just have like a floating black egg here.
Oh dang it, I lost.
It's my moldy kiwi. Oh.
Protect the VIP team. Congratulations at Niktify.
Niktify? Hey, big white bear. Can I see the, oh wait, hold on. So is this inspired by the Gartic phone game we had last week? The one where it was just you and me, Browse? The one where we had a birthday party of just you and another person? Possibly, potentially. Maybe. That might have had an influence on this week's comic idea, sure. Will the balloons be a play on your previous work of having black line arms? The string could be like their arms and bodies? Similar. Close, but not quite. And also, can you see the chat history if you click their name? No. Oh, wait. Oh, if I click that, though, I can. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can. Nice. Wolfie, thank you for that. Oh, wow. That's so handy. Oh, yeah, okay. The power, I see. I predict 5. Okay, fair enough, the power. Congrats. If you had betted. Cool. I didn't realize that feature existed. Niktify, you can dish out however many points you want to depower if you choose. Let's see now. What am I doing? Oh yes. So this panel, I'm just hoping it's gonna work out. But basically, what I'm thinking is the candles are gonna be bright and glowing, and the glow is gonna make their faces light up. But then everything else, including their bodies, will be kind of cast into the darkness a bit. Which I don't know how that's going to look. Hopefully it's going to look okay. And these are going to make it, they're going to look like the sides of their bodies and things, but actually they're going to be the strings. And I guess I'm just hoping that it's gonna all turn out just fine. I don't know. I hope it'll turn out just fine. I don't know. Too late now. Gotta go with the flow. Ooh. What if it doesn't work out? Well, then I'm just gonna have to figure out a way of making it work. I think I can make it work somehow. I just hope I can do it in a clever way instead of just a cheating sort of way. Also, before we get into it, I see there's been a couple more additions to the latest Draw Them Words. Cryptic Cows. I'm assuming this is AI. Well, by the jumbled mess in the box, I can pretty guarantee it that it is. Well, these balloons are crazy. Weird balloons. Excellent. What are the surgery party in 6? 1, 2, 3, 6 balloons. And in Words Lego, B6 Battleship Surgical Strike. Jesus Christ. So instead of sinking battleships, you're slicing battle ships. Okay. I was kind of hoping a pun or something would come to me as I was saying things, but nothing happened. But excellent. I like it. Good interpretation of the number 6 there. Very good. All that. Changing the song. I really gotta get back to having like a playlist that's safe for stream. Not safe, but like the right vibe. A lot of the music I like is kind of slow and not quite suitable for a stream. Let's see. Whoop. That's fine. Chuck Chan, this is the part where you ask AI to finish it. That's another. It's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't situations. Like if it does, if you could just be like, "Hey AI, finish this comic for me," because I saw in the latest image generation video they put out, they even went out of their way to specifically point out someone holding up a rough sketch, rougher than this, and it was like, "Hey, ChatGPT, turn this into a final comic," and then it draws the dinosaur with the computer laptop thingy, and I was blown. My mind is blown. So it's tough. It's either like, oh god, you can do it so easily, or wait, no, what was my or? I can't remember. What was the other reason I don't like this? Or I don't know. I don't have another reason. But basically, I was very scared when I saw all that stuff. It was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But it just means I gotta work harder to stay ahead of the curve. So let me spend the next 18 hours making one comic. Let's see. Let's lower the sketch. Wait, let's lower the sketch here. Add a new line layer. Have some more coffee. Stay ahead of the curve by making the same lonely birthday party comic. Same lonely birthday party comic. I implore you to find the comic that I've done that is the same as this, because this is no comic I've done that's the same as this. This is a completely original comic, and how dare you for saying otherwise? Thank you for the hydration. If anything, I should be applauded for being able to use the same subject matter and still squeeze out some unique juice out of it. What is this? What is this? Happy birthday to me? The power? Huh? Look at this sad guy. Oh no. Sigh. Ding dong! Finally! Yes. Same universe. Same person, same problems, different solutions. Man, I would draw this so much better now, I reckon. I hate how important the ding dong is. It's so hard to see. Like if you squint your eyes right now, you can't even see ding dong happening. I would draw this very differently if I did it now, but anywho's. That is definitely a comic I had in mind when thinking of this one. Because he doesn't want to have a lonely birthday party anymore. He had to improvise. Anyways, first circle. Sure. Oh, gosh. Look at that. Sure. The boot takes forever? I don't know why it took long to register your redemption there. To be honest, did you try and make the pepperonis line up? The pepperonis? Oh, of this one here. If the two slices were there, they do. That one, this one is on this side. That pepperoni matches up with that single pepperoni. And then that one, ah, shit, it doesn't work. Nah. They do line up. It's just, you know how sometimes when you cut a piece of pizza and then the pepperoni doesn't slice completely, it just kind of gets folded into the crevice? That's what happened here. That's why. Well, there's even a little bit of grease stain in the box and everything. Look at that detail. And hey, nobody's hating on Jim Davis for making Garfield like lasagna twice in the same universe. Although that's not a good example. I think a lot of people give Jim Davis a lot of shit for being lazy, I guess, with his Garfield ideas. I would love to be Jim Davis. Or like a Jim Davis. I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to be Jim Davis now because Jim Davis is like a million years old, and I don't want to be that old just yet. But I do look up to Jim Davis as like a what's a word? Idol of sorts. In a way. I mean, not that I know much about the guy though. I'm not like a obsessed fan. I'm not gonna kidnap him and make him write Garfield comics where I'm a character as well or anything like that. I haven't even thought of that in a long time. Does Jim Davis even draw comics anymore? He does. He draws the sketches. Last I heard, he still does all the sketches of the comics, but he has like a team that does the final line art and the coloring and stuff like that. And apparently, he has a buffer of like over a year. Very commendable. You have a signed Jim Davis coffee mug of Garfield's head? Is that the plastic one? Or is, oh no, can it be plastic? I think I had a plastic Garfield head cup at some point. Or is it ceramic? Very cool though, NGNZ. Where'd you get that one from? Plastic kinda? I think I had the same one. Except it wasn't signed. At least I don't think so. I hope it wasn't, because I don't have it anymore, I don't think. And have I seen the movie Misery, where Kathy Bates kidnaps an author and tries to make that guy write a book? I imagine that's Gregor and Jim Davis. That's exactly what I was channeling there. And yes, I do have my old Garfield plushes. The super old one. Look at this one. Super old. Look how faded the stripes are. Not even on brand. Like, look at these eyes. They're weird. Super old. It's like the 80s design. I mean, even this one's old, but the eyes look a bit more like Garfield. But these ones, I don't even know if this is real. My sister gave me a Garfield magazine that she found in America. Life magazine's all about Garfield. Pretty damn cool. First Garfield comics. I'd only ever seen the bottom one. I've never actually seen the top one. God, look how effing ugly Garfield used to look. What the hell is that? Doesn't Garfield here look like that constipated frog I drew yesterday? This could be us. The dream. Hey, I even have Jim Davis's hair. I'm becoming more and more like Jim Davis every day. Cat. It's just orange discount Garfield. I've had that Garfield since I was like, I don't know, 4 years old or something. The big one, the lying down one. So the stripes have faded and everything. And I would take it with me everywhere. Even on holidays and stuff. I remember the air hostess told me that I wasn't allowed to have my Garfield strapped into the seat with me behind the seatbelt. But I was doing it for Garfield's safety. Made me put it under the seat or something instead, or beside me or on my lap or whatever. And then, oh my god, I remember one time I nearly left my Garfield behind on the plane. Nearly did. It was like, it got like tucked away behind something, like the chair or whatever. But luckily, I noticed and I found it. Can't say the same for my Tamagotchi though. Took my Tamagotchi with me into the cinema, because that's a normal place to take your Tamagotchi. And sure enough, I lost it. Oops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Actually, I'm gonna make this cake a separate layer. Hey,
9 salutes you, Commander.
Miyagogo, 97 months. Thank you very much. Almost at 100, almost triple digits. And also, hey Dow, what's this? And also, sorry, before that, Dry Rays Girl, I would compare it to your comic 2011. Which, you mean this, the comic I'm drawing now is similar to a comic I drew in 2011? Oh, no, I see. The old Garfield is comparable to my comics from 2011. You're totally right, Dry Rays Girl. Whoops. Knock the cable out, oops. You're totally right, Dry Rays Girl. There's been a very strange parallel between Garfield and loading artists when it comes to character design, at least. Not about fame and money, but the character design. Got that. Let me show you. Look at this. Look at this. look at... Well, you're not looking at anything because I haven't shown anything, but hold on. Check this out. I'm trying to find a good example here. Okay, look at this. Garfield, right? First design of Garfield. Look at this. Big body, small eyes. Small eyes here. Big body, small eyes. Look how small they are. Oh my goodness. And look at the arms. Christ. And then as Garfield changed, you know, bigger eyes. Well, here's a better example. Look at that. Big eyes, small body, thick arms. Bam! Big eyes, thick arms, smaller body. An unintentional, but interesting nonetheless, character evolution similarity. There. Thank you very much. And Daryl, what you're telling me is that Jim Davis is #1, comes up with the joke but doesn't draw it himself. #3 has a backlog of ideas. #4 is a bazillionaire. #5 has multiple published books. Gregor, why is he your idol if you're his antithesis? It's someone to aspire to be. I'm not there yet in any aspect. You just wanted to show off the island again? Oh, that reminds me. I need to add that island as a background. We're still on the laboratory background. 10 bits for pronouncing antithesis correctly. Thank you very much, Dry Erase Girl. I like that system. Every word I pronounce correctly, 10 bits. Hey, Zcoy boy. Yeah, Linkin Park. And Crom. Hey, Crom. Welcome back. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Eyes bigger than the face? Yes. Eyes bulging out of the face. I mean, I would say Garfield is always there. And yes, Jim Davis / Garfield is why I became a comic artist? Yes, definitely. I mean, look at this. Yeah. It was Garfield all along. What a wild experience this is. You're watching a webcomic artist draw a Garfield on top of his characters. All the while, Linkin Park is blasting in the background. This should be the official Linkin Park music video. Just me drawing this thing. Yeah, what a time to be alive. Sure. This is like finding out anime girls are based on cat faces? Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'll say, hey, quiet artist, welcome back. Imagine if Jim Davis is in here lurking, calling his lawyers right now, but he's too old to know how to type in Twitch chat. He's like clicking all the buttons on his Sony TV remote. Well, actually, depending on what kind of TV, you could probably type with it. Wait, no, I think Twitch removed the typing ability on their TV app recently. How old is Jim Davis? 79 apparently? Yes. Sounds about right. Okay, what am I doing? Add the lines here. These clothing lines are important because I want to establish what his lines look like here so that we can fake it for the balloons here. Well, that looks a bit thick. Something looks weird about this face. Not sure what it is. Um, when does it come out? When does what come out? The custom character. I mean, it technically is out, but I haven't officially like announced it publicly. But if you go to loadingartist.com/custom or loadingartist.com/character, either way, it'll take you to the character creator. But that is still something I need to post about. Noob inside, remember to check your posture and drink water. Automatic breathing turned off. You gotta go. Have a good one, noob inside. Take care. Character creator only works if sub though, right? Well, if you want to change your character, then yes. But if you want to just mess around with it and download it as a PNG, you could do that. You can do that without anything. You could just do that. So it looks like this right now. And you can make whatever character you want. And then you click export. And you click save PNG. And then it saves as a PNG. Easy PNGZ. Like this. Bam. And also, if you push R, you can randomize everything automatically. Excellent, and thank you for the hydration. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Something looks weird about this. I don't know. It's like too thick or something? I don't know. Light thickness? Possibly. Eh. Dry Erase Girl having some early dinner. Have a good one. Have a good dinner. What are you eating anyway? I mean, you can tell us when you get back. Don't want your dinner to get cold. Unless it's a cold dinner, then I don't want it to get room temperature. Ramen. Nice. What is that emote? BB eat. I love your comics. Hey, Zcoy boy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the kind words. Aww. Where did you come from? You're being so nice to me. I know you're new here. When am I going to add your face in the custom character generator? Remember you told me you would definitely do this off stream? Wait, what? I saw your suggestion about it. I never agreed to doing it. You mean just like a photo of my face? I would worry about identity theft. Someone could download it and use it as their profile pic. I don't want to repulse anyone away from the character creator. And Yoda, I am nice to you. Your comics are so good. Yoda, that's true. You are a special exception. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed or care, but do you see this little thing? Boop, boop. Oops. Brush size. I made it so that squeezing the pencil brings up this little brush size tool palette thing, and that way I can sort of check to see how big my brush is set to without having to go here and then checking on the side. So I can just stay in this full screen mode. I keep forgetting that I have the ability now. I'm trying to remember it, but I thought it could be kind of useful. And it's a real minor thing, but I was when I squeeze my pen, it becomes bigger. No, when I squeeze my pen, I can see how big it can get, or how big it's supposed to be. But I only mentioned it because I ranted about how there's no easy ability of seeing your brush size when you're in this full screen mode, and so this is my little workaround to alleviating that problem. Like this. Are those candles centered? If I select the panel, you can see that little. Can you see that plus sign? That little plus sign in the middle of my selection here. So I use that to tell me if something's in the center or not. So I have this. I make the selection of the whole width and see where that plus lies. And so I can see that this middle candle is slightly too much to the left here. I'm so doomed. Still too much. And I can also tell that the other candles are not centered either, since they should be equidistant from the one in the center. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's about right. Okay. Move this part here. That one's a little too thick. Cool. Critic can do that by holding shift and dragging the styles left to right. Neat. I mean, the thing is, I can also increase the brush size. My brush size increasing is Shift A and Shift D. So Shift D makes it bigger. Shift A makes it smaller. It's just, the annoying thing is I just can't tell. There's no number that shows up telling me which brush size I'm at. So that's why I have to do this. So I can now see the number. And do you keep your pen at 15 pixels? It depends. I usually have, I think it's 20 for most things, 25 for heads, 30 for bodies typically, and then like 17 for smaller details, usually. Oh, wait, okay, I see. Pen 15, looks like penis. Jeez Louise, look at me treating your questions as sincere and taking it seriously and trying to help you guys. Jeez Louise. Fell for a penis joke. I was even thinking, like, 15 pixels, that's a strange number. I don't usually work with 15 pixels. I don't know why NG and Z would mention 15, but okay, I'm just gonna go with it anyway. Also, hey Murdog, favorite type of cake? Favorite type? Ooh, Exocomics makes a really good cheesecake. She makes a really good cheesecake, her New York cheesecake. But recently she's made burnt Basque cheesecake, which I know just sounds like an excuse for, you know, over baking the cake, but it really is called burnt Basque cheesecake. And let me show you what that looks like. What the crap? Let's see. What is burnt Basque cheesecake? I think I spelled it right. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, look at that. It's really good. It looks burnt, but it's supposed to look like that. And yeah, it's really, really tasty. And X-Comics is amazing at, well, she's amazing at cooking in general, but especially also baking. And everything she makes is amazing. And yeah, it's really good. Though, wait, this music is scaring me. Wait, though, I feel like my stomach can't handle cheesecake much anymore. At least not very much of it anyways. I can only have a little bit. Or I feel like extra full. There is another cake. Oh gosh, what was it now? Oh yes, coffee cake. X-Comics recently made a coffee cake based on the Drake's coffee cake, the American product that gets shown in Seinfeld. It's not actually made with coffee. It's supposed to be eaten with coffee. But this is really nice too. This is like very soft kind of sponginess here, and on top it's kind of like a cinnamon crumble thing on top. So X Comics made that, and that was really good. I could have a lot of that. But yeah, very nice stuff. You're regretting asking this question? Where's Lego? Yeah, especially with how late it must be over there right now for you. That's the worst. When you're watching TV or something and suddenly you see something really delicious, but it's like, you know, past midnight and you're about to go to bed. That's the worst. Hey, Janekas as well. Thank you for the hydrate. You're snacking on friggin' rice cakes? rice cakes of all things. It's not quite the same, huh? Shouldn't even be allowed to have cake in the name. It's false advertising. Okay, what am I doing next? That looks fine, that looks fine. Let me do the table as well on this layer. Sweet. I think that looks pretty even, Stevens. Yep. And let's do the plate as well. Nice. And it's looking pretty good so far. You also can tell I'm flipping horizontally quite often. Very important to do. Keeps it nice and balanced. I don't have the Drake's brand in New Zealand. No, we don't. We don't have Drake's. Wait, do Drake's do the Twinkie as well? No, that's something else. That's like Hoover or something, right? Hooper Twinkies? Hopper? Hostess. That's right, Hostess. You can buy Twinkies, but it's like they're really rare. You'll find them in some sort of random shop somewhere. It's like an import section. Oh yeah, we don't have Drake's coffee cake. I guess it'd be really hard to ship, maybe. It's so crumbly. Oh yeah, we should do another Draw Them Words. We do have 5 to go. So I think we took a nice chunk out of the line art. So let's reward ourselves with a quick Draw Them Words. Add your words. You have 60 seconds. Yeah, Twinkies, and I tried the Twinkie. It's fine. I liked it for its, I don't know, the whole vibe about it. The name precedes it, if that's the right phrasing. Same with like Pop-Tarts as well. That's not really a... Although you see it more and more now in New Zealand. Oh, we're getting an IKEA apparently this year. I'm excited about that. $79 words. Wow. That's a lot of words. You guys are flying. The 3 words we'll be drawing this time are laughter, noob, centipede. Laughter, noob, centipede. Those are the 3 words. IKEA is just fun to go to, even if you don't need furniture. Right? I used to go to IKEA in Dubai. It was fun. It was like a theme park without the rides or the themes. or anything. But it was fun. You walk through, you follow the path, and there's all these different rooms, and it's cool. And every time I saw a keyboard, I'd always have to type on it, even though it's not plugged into anything. Well then, thinking about doing that now grosses me out. COVID and stuff. Yuck. Hey, Wiggy, we do be doodling. Do be doodling. We are. We do. We do be. Let's see. We'll be drawing this. Where's my pen? Theme of theme park was interior design. Also, Jungle is a great band. They sure are. Yeah, the theme of the IKEA theme park, interior design. Speaking of theme parks. Reporting in. Hey, Cirisi. I've been playing some more
comic
Planet Zoo recently. And yeah, I spent like over an hour yesterday starting my new zoo, desert theme, and I haven't put in a single animal yet. I've just been making the food court. And yes, rocks, a lot of rocks, benches, picnic benches, lights. I'll show you guys sometime. When I'm further into the zoo, I'll show you guys. It's looking pretty sweet. Just doesn't have any animals right now, but that'll come later. It's not the important part of a zoo. Let's see. Okay, let me save the old file, which is, what was it again? It was called Surgery Party 6. Cool. Planet Zoo sounds like a nice stream game. No crazy FPS requirements or motion sickness that requires you to eat your weight in ginger biscuits. Yeah, we actually streamed Planet Zoo for a while back in the day. It's still on my YouTube archives channel somewhere. But yeah, maybe we'll get back into it sometime. It was very relaxing. I realized I treat it like a Chinese like Zen garden or something. That's how I play Planet Zoo. I just kind of go in there to relax. Laugh the Noob Centipede. Okay, 5 minutes. Starting. Firefly, you tease us with Planet Zoo. I want to see your whole process from the start. Oh, Firefly. Well, thank you for being so enthusiastic about it. Yeah, maybe I should. I mean, I've been mainly just trying to remember like how things work again. So now that I've kind of done my food court, maybe I should just whenever I play, I should just randomly start stream.
1, 2, 3, pull!
Hey, Firefly gifting a sub to Wiggy Chiggy. Congrats. Congrats, Wiggy, on that gifted sub, and Firefly getting us to another Draw Them Words. So many! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot my pencil. All right, let's start. Laughter Noob Centipede, let's do it. Okay, I don't know what a centipede looks like. 150 seconds. What color are centipedes? Are they green? Or am I just thinking of caterpillars? I think centipedes are brown. Saruman, why am I doing so many dwarven words? Saruman, of all people to ask me that question. We definitely have quite a few to get through this week. I'm not going to be doing all 5 more to go, I think, after this one. I'm not going to do all of them today. Gotta save some for tomorrow, too. What does the back of a Xbox controller look like? Can't remember. I think they got something. Whatever, something like that. "58 seconds. Just some background art, why not?
Time's up now.
Done. Laughter, noob, centipede. Lamau, what a noob. So he's laughing. It's not cheating as well, by the way. If you were wondering, isn't this cheating by you saying laughing with just an L and you're representing noob with a noob word? It's not quite. I mean, it's all implied. As a PlayStation controller, PlayStation 1, a wireless PlayStation 1. I was trying to go for that, like, isn't Xbox still a white controller, or am I thinking of a 360? The Xbox controller I have now for the PC is like black or something, but I don't know what's normal. Write it as noob, so you didn't just write the actual word? Well, then people would say, you didn't actually use noob, you used a different word. Alright, let's export. Alright, the thread is up. If you want to post yours, I'll give you a minute to do that. Oh, common code. Fast on the button there. We got an AI comic. Kill me now, kill me now. What is it? Come on, noob. Come on, till climbing is easy, baddie. Just wait till I get wings, buddy. Nooba. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, that caterpillar. That's like the hungry caterpillar through and through, is it not? The green one, the first one? I don't know what the hell's going on here. There you go. Good job. Good job. He looks cute in the last panel. Makes me realize butterflies, when you look at them closely, they're still yucky. Oh, not you. Jeez Louise.
I didn't get that.
No,
Could you try again?
no, I can't. Stop, please. Stop talking to me. Oh, cool. I like how she said okay in text form. Not in. She didn't do that, like, sneaky, sassy, like, okay, well, I'll stop talking to you then. Singing out loud. Anyways, what am I doing? Yeah, if you look at butterflies and you look past their wings, you just look at the body, I wouldn't want to touch it. So this kind of represents that for me. Anywho's, what did we? Oh God, what do we have here? Yoyoto. It says Santa Gothfield. Haha, you're such a noob. Holding a controller. Looks like she's holding it backwards. Is that the D-pad showing at the back there? And then we also have this. Ha ha ha, you are such a noob. What's wrong? You don't have any hands? I have too many hands. Fuck, that's good. Oh my god. I am sad. You came. Oh, well, thank goodness that you came up with the joke and not. So it wasn't all AI. That's good. Although if I had to critique it, I don't think you need the dialogue in the second panel. Just silence. Let the visuals speak for itself. That's good. Yeah, it's so good. Colored and everything. Colored, shaded. Jesus Christ. That's AI. It sure is. Yeah, OpenAI released some new image generation thing the other day that I can do like perfect text now, and like their example, they even showed comics as an example. I'm dead, dead. Anyway, good job, Yoyoto. Let's see. Okay, this is more classic AI that I'm used to. Hoo hoo, haha, noob, noob. It's a gigantic, scary teeth centipede laughing. That's very scary. Also, this one. Oh my god, it's even scarier. Oh god. Oh, that one's kind of cool. You got the UI of the game. Damn, that's pretty damn good. Jeez. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's getting harder and harder to applaud these AI ones because it just gets. It's getting closer and closer to home. It scares me. Especially this one. Oh my god. So I don't know if people didn't see it in the Discord before, but so this is based off Yoyoto's Gothfield character that he drew. It was a good drawing and everything. We did it on the critique stream once. No, we didn't do it, but I showed it off in the critique stream once. And Yoyoto was able to just like give that image to ChatGPT and be like, "Hey, turn this into a comic character," and it just made this consistent looking. I mean, pretty amazingly drawn, cartoonified version of it, and is now even able to do like a centipede in the same style. The centipede kind of reminds me of that goldfish, I think, from The Amazing World of Gumball, I think. Looks a little bit like that in the face. Can I show you a Cyanide and Happiness comic about AI? It's pretty not safe for work. Yeah. You could DM it to me. Darwin, yes. Oh, of course, Darwin the fish. I get it. Anyways, let's get out of here before I start crying. 1 second. Just saving this file. Laughter noob centipede.
Get back to work!
Firefly with a focus? Hold on. Don't show it on stream, lol. Okay, what's this? Oh, where did it go? Hey, Dork, hey, Dork, still drawing those cartoons? Don't you know artificial intelligence can create... Wait, can I show this? Wait, can I show this on stream? If I do it like...
Bobby.
If I do it like this? I could show it like that. Hey, Dork, still drawing those cartoons? Don't you know artificial intelligence can create art on demand now? Artificial intelligence will never replace organic stupidity. The boob butts. That's pretty good. Oh, even the nipples are colored differently. Nice attention to detail. I could see that being an adult cartoon. I could see that. Anyway, thanks for the link there to Power. Pretty good. Also, thank you for the follow there. P3 Morcelli? Sorry, I'm butchering your name, I think. How do I pronounce your name? What am I doing? Oh yeah, we got a focus to do. Just move this to the side. Bring my iPad back. God damn it! Sorry, that was loud probably. Oh, that was really loud. This thing fell off again. God, I'm so sick of this. This cable is just a tiny smidge too short. I need to rearrange something on my desk so that this thing doesn't keep tugging. Okay. Oh! Where's my pen now? Thank you for the last minute focus before the last minute hydration before the focus. Let's do some work. Thank you for making me focus because we do have a lot to do. I mean, actually, I wanted to finish this comic by tonight. Remember that plan of mine, or sort of a goal a little bit? I wanted to finish like the comics a day earlier. So then I could like post it to Patreon and Discord a day earlier before posting it online. That's not gonna happen this week. Okay. Bum, bum. Did a full 180. Okay, let's do focus. Let me just look at what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Focus time. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Goodbye.
Let's do it.
So, if you don't want to see me dancing with somebody, guy who tried to hit me with the word goodbye. Dancing with somebody. Boom, boom. That is one long arm. What? You don't wanna see me dancing with somebody. Bum, bum. What? What? Whoops. Ooh. Oops. Scroll bars. Hey. That's it for the focus. Thank you very much for focusing with me. How's everyone doing? Yes, this is Arctic Monkeys, you're right. Oh, and the spider was caught as well. By Strike. But I don't want to draw too much attention to this chair. It just has to look like a chair, but nothing more than that. Just have the balloons tied to it, that's about it. I do worry that maybe it's too detailed. If I have like the chair have this like what's it called? Those little not planks, but what's it called when it's like a bunch of wooden beams and stuff? It's because I want the strings to be tied to this top part here. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Messy strings like that. Yeah. Slats, is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Nothing too fancy. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, looks alright. Do 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 do. Yeah, look at these satisfying balloons. Nice. Looking pretty good. What's this to power? Where's Lego? Did you go to Gregor's parties back in the day? Makes you sound like some sort of Hugh Hefner or something. Throwing parties. I don't have parties back then. I don't have parties now. But I had get-togethers. I did host quite a few get-togethers in my house. Watch a movie or something. Good times. Oh, I missed a candle here. I just want to know if this comic is based on real events. No, no, no. Balloons scare me. I wouldn't want to be this close to so many balloons. Balloons are just explosions waiting to happen. Greg's get-togethers? What's this? The gang's all here! No, this is not me. I had 4 friends. 3 is just sad. Changing the song. I feel like we play this song at least once a stream. Blink 182's All the Small Things. Weltram, you wanted to scroll up on the comic? Here you go. Oops. Can't see anything. Here you go. And words like, how are you planning on coloring the first panel to hide the balloons? Yeah, well, so the balloons are going to be all white balloons to match the heads. Yes. And I've cleverly hidden their bodies here from appearing. So you're not going to see the bodies here too much. And then over here, the bodies will be the strings that hopefully will be in the darkness behind the candles. Is my plan. I hope that works out. I was scratching the side of my headphones and like, why can't I feel this? Hey, Dry Race Girl, welcome back. Ramen was good? Nice. What flavor? Just regular? I don't know. Do they have flavors? I don't know. And so stick bodies? No, no, no. They will be it was supposed to look like, again, I don't really know if this is going to pan out, but it's supposed to look like, say this is a person here that you might think that this is their whole body, and then like alternatively, look at this person, these four strings you think is going to be their body. So if I color in this shirt, for example, you think it's going to be like this. Just they're missing arms though, but whatever, who cares about the arms. But the tricky thing is because the wall is going to be one color, so it's not like I'm going to be able to go, oh, this person is wearing a red shirt, this person is wearing a blue shirt, and then this person's wearing a green shirt. You know, it's not going to be as simple as that. So I'm going to have to get clever with just, yeah, I'm just hoping that these candles here will be bright enough to kind of hide all this in the darkness. Yeah. Or I paint the wall just rainbow colors. Rainbow stripes, everything. That'd be one way of masking it. Your ramen was shin veggie ramen? I just wanted a basic mild ramen and I added 1 egg and some seaweed. Nice. Shin veggie. Sounds good. Salty? I like me a salty ramen. Although it's called something else, specifically a salty ramen, it's called like a shuba tuba shing shosan. I don't know. I was like, oh, Shuba? Is it? No, Shuba Duba? I thought when you were saying, I was like, oh, it's right. Okay, cool. No, it wasn't. It's not that. It's something else. Horseshoe? Shoya? Shoya, maybe. Oh, maybe Shoya, because it's like soya. Could be Shoya. Shoyo? Gosh. Yeah, I'm scared to continue on with the comic because I'm trying to avoid having to have that tough what's it called? Tough challenge of masking these bodies. I don't know if I like the side ones. The side ones definitely gonna look like floating heads if they don't have a body. It should just probably be this middle group here. Shoyu, that's what it is. Canon, yes. Shoyu is the saltier ramen, I think. Where are you? Me? I have no idea. Up here? Whoops. Up here? I'm already gone. Is it lunchtime yet? No, it's not. Walter Matter, you off to bed? Have a good night. Have a good night, Walter Matter. And thank you again for becoming a VIP for another year. I mean, I know I said thank you to yesterday's stream as well, but just want to say it again. Because I saw the email, the Patreon email, after the stream. And I was like, oh snap. Another full year. Shoyu is just Japanese with soy sauce? That makes sense. I do like my soy sauce. What's like, I could make it all dark and just have the candlelight lighting be part of their faces. Candlelight lighting part of the... Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Yes. I am hoping for getting that kind of dark candlelit atmosphere. In fact, do I have a comic that I've made that I can rip off myself? I have done a lot of birthday comics in the past, and some definitely do have that glowing candle look that I'm gonna go for. Let me show you some examples. So here's an old one. 2017. I don't really like this one, but to show you an example of like the glow I'm thinking, maybe something like that. Here's another one, but this one doesn't have that intense lighting. This one's a really old one. This is not really a good example of anything, but this is probably the closest one to what I'm going for here. Well, terminated my bank account after becoming a VIP for another year. My bank account said, "How could you?" But that's what it does every stream. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And where it's Lego, sorry, backseat comic drawing and not even on coloring day, which is curious what the plan was. Oh no, definitely. These are some important conversations to have. And the more I think about it in advance, the better. Because it's definitely going to make or break this entire comic. No pressure. Um, what about a black and white comic? Are you finishing the comic next week, or we're finishing it this week? What are you implying that I'm not going to be able to get this done this far into the week, and I've only done not even all of the line art? I got this. That looks alright. Gosh. Hmm. You know, things just got real once I go quiet like this. That's when you know things just got real. Just clicked in my head. Like, oh yeah, I am running out of time. Good lord. Come on. Nice curve. Nice curve. Yeah, that works. Yep. I don't like that smile. That looks a little bit better. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Oh, this might be a little bit too thick. Maybe change to 30. You can change this one to 30 as well. When I say that, I mean I'm changing the thickness. Now, what's next? Let's hide some of these lines that we don't want. Hey, Marie, thank you. Nothing. Mary, congrats on catching that spider. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. I'm gonna make the strings a separate layer, I think, just in case I need to change them from black to something else. Oh, that was wait. That makes no sense because it's supposed to look like the outline, so they should be black. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna make them in separate layers, anyways. Some crisscrossing lines as well, just so it doesn't look like an extension of the chair. That looks alright. Down with the thickness. I'm making things a bit thinner. Come on, let's get down with the thickness. Hey, Noli Cannoli, welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, this is so cheeky. Okay, looks pretty good. Oh, and the floor. Gotta do that. That'll be a separate layer because I think it's not going to be a black line. And I'll color it in differently later.
I'm definitely going to grow up to be a crazy cat lady.
How long ago did I make that prediction? I think long enough that it's impressive how accurate it became. Dun, 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 dun. Magic moments. Do 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 do. Magic moments. Let's do the bunting as well. Don't like that. Here we go. Actually, I'm not even sure if I like this bunting placement. Actually, yeah, the bunting will be part of the background. I'm just going to make that part of the background folder. I'm not going to deal with that just now. And same with the floor. Put that there as well. And okay, that looks okay. I think we managed to do quite a lot in the last 15 minutes. Yeah, not bad. Bunting is a word I learned right here on the Loading Artist stream. Not super surprising, honestly, with the number of birthday party comics. Yeah, bunting is a fun word to say too. Like I don't learn many new words as I've gotten older. I mean, I'll look at it, I'll want to learn it, but it just never really clicks. But bunting, my brain was like, oh yeah, that's a keeper. We're keeping that one. Bunting and also skirting, which is the little like the little wooden beam at the bottom of like the floor where the floor meets the wall. That's called skirting. This part here. It's usually white or something. I think it's called skirting. Now I'm not sure. I'm doubting myself. Skirting. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's nice. What a nice wallpaper that one there. I don't really do much skirting on my comics, but I should. I should do it more often. It's good. Oh my god, mine is white as well. I think, is skirting always white? Oh wait, yeah, this one's... Okay, well this one's wood, and that looks weird. Huh. Interesting. Not always white. Hmm. Oh, I just realized that one's look at that. There's a black one here. Skirting board black. That is wild. It's like an outline. It's like before I changed the color of before I changed the color of the floor. That's what that looks like. Interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna continue quickly and see how much further we can get in the next 10 or so minutes. Let's add a background. We'll just add just this color for now. Oh, and also select the borders. Add a mask. Okay. Oh yes, and then we'll do a draw them words at the end. That's a good idea. We'll do just a bit of coloring and then finish with the draw them words, and then that'll be it for today's stream. That's a good closure there. Not bad. Maybe I'll make this a separate color layer in case I want to change his shirt a bit more. If I tweak it, it's easy to tweak if it is on a separate layer. I mean, I can tweak it if it's on the same layer, but it's just a little bit easier if it's on separate. How did I color in the shoes? Oh yeah. Recently I've been coloring the shoes the same color as their shirt. Alright. Let's try it out. Actually, because of how important the lighting and shading and stuff is going to be in this comic, I'm going to actually err on the side of caution and use a lot of different color layers like I used to. This comic looks so weird and uninteresting with the coloring being like this. Because you could just immediately tell they're all balloons. Yeah, like right now it so does not work. But we'll see how it goes. Also, all the party hats are not going to be yellow. They're just the base color. Like some of them are going to be blue or something. And some are going to be green. And I guess purple? No, not purple. I mean, the background's not gonna. I don't know what the background's gonna be. Maybe I'll have some red. Maybe his one will be red. And then also gonna have stripes and like polka dots and stuff. I can already see Greg in 2 years looking back at this, saying, "What was I thinking? How dare you?" It's gonna work out. I've leveled up. I don't have to say that about my stuff anymore. Every comic I put out nowadays is gold and forever will be gold. Not like those comics from yesteryear. Also, the room has gotten kind of dark here. Crank this up a little bit. Gee. What is the theme of what we're doing right now? The theme? I mean, it's a birthday party comic. That's the theme. And, yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh gosh. That's a big pen. Hmm. Now we'll just make the chair all the same color. Makes sense. No need to like over complicate a simple chair. Same with the table, I reckon. I mean, we'll make it darker underneath, but it could all be wood. Why not? What do I care? Okay. Do I dare attempt to start on the illusion today or not? Hell no. It's time for draw them words and then lunch. So let's do that. I think we did a. I mean, for one stream, it's not bad, right? Not bad for one stream's worth. Pretty happy with where we're leaving it off for now. And the lighting and shading and making the bodies look like bodies can be tomorrow me's problem. So, yay. So let's do some Northern words to finish off the stream. Add your words. You got 60 seconds starting now. Using the new channel point reward, add word. Also, hey Miss Shart, I love this implies he has no friends, but the further insinuation is that the inanimate balloons don't even want to be there is wonderful. Thank you very much. Yes, even the balloons are trying to escape his presence. His birthday presents. Little pun there for you. Oh. Wow, I feel so physically exhausted already. It feels like I've just finished running a whole mile. Even though I've just been sitting here. Move this. Better wait. Alright, it's enough words. We've got 79 kilometers per hour. That's how fast we're going right now. The words we'll be drawing for the final draw of the words is Lonely to Power 98 Stones. Okay, what the hell, Yoda? What the hell is this? Lonely to Power. Throwing stones. Slow Yoda. Lonely Mommy Stones. Okay, Lonely and Stones are both from Firefly. Gotta reroll one of them. Lonely Mommy or Mommy Stones? Which one do we want? I'm trying to think. For me, the first feeling I had was keep lonely, because I like the word. But how do I actually draw lonely? Do I just draw like a solo person, you know? I just draw one person and that's them being lonely? Nah, that's like that's the shallow, obvious choice. There must be some other form. I'm gonna reroll stones. Pun. Lonely mommy pun. Lonely mommy pun are the 3 words to draw. Lonely mommy pun. So pun means a play on words. It should be called a POW. Play on words. PUW. Lonely mommy pun. Pun. What the hell? How am I supposed to draw a pun? Hey, Kubo. Pun. Pun. Rerolling would be the easy choice. I don't want to look like I'm cheating my way out of this predicament. Pun. It is a word. I should treat it as such. It's a hard word. Lonely mommy is also hard as well. Like I don't want to make it seem like pun is the only hard one here. The whole combination is tricky. Lonely mommy pun. A play on words. Maybe if I find the definition, it'll spark more inspiration.
Pun.
A joke exploiting the different possible meanings of a word or the fact that there are words which sound alike but have different meanings. What are these? What are some lonely mommy words? Lonely mommy is probably not something to put into Google. Lonely mommies in your area. Lonely mommies in your areola. Can't draw that. Although that is. Okay. Let's do it. Where's my pen? Oh god, let's just go for it. Go for it, let's go for it. Did I save this old one? The noob centipede one? I did save that, didn't I? I did. Okay, cool. If you want to draw along, feel free to draw along. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy the next 5 minutes where I try not to disappoint you. Starting now. I just spelled areola. Doesn't even make any sense in your areola, but areolar. Okay, I was right. Sweet. That's hard to read. Do, 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 do. A 100 seconds. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going with this scanning areola thing. It just looks like a diseased nipple.
Time's up now.
All right, there we go. There we go. Lonely mommies in your areola. Hey? This baby is hungry to suck on some areolas. All right. That's what we're going for here. Once those once those mommy milkers. That's what it is. This would make a good one-panel comic. Post it. I think this would conflict with my whole trying to get into the children's graphic novel approach. Perhaps. This is hard to read, isn't it? Hold on. Invert. Ah! Wait. That is better. Okay. It's completely not. It's completely safe for work. It sure is. I could see it being worked into a comic somehow. Anyways, let's export this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Post yours. All right. The Discord thread is up, and I'll leave it up. I mean, I'll leave it up forever, but I'll leave it up on stream for a minute to let you guys post your interpretations. Tasha Adventure, thank you for following. Welcome. And then after this, I'm gonna go and have lunch, which is gonna be the remainder of my leftover pizza. Nice cold leftover pizza. Oh my god. Here's an AI one. Mom Alone. Like Home Alone. Lonely mommy pun. She's doing this face. And then look, there's the two robbers, or at least one of them, in the window. Kinda has a different vibe from the original Home Alone poster. Not sure if this is going to be quite the same wholesome family Christmas movie angle, but sure. Still very good. Good interpretation of the three words. Good pun. It works. I like how you've even done the logo correctly. Actually, what am I even saying? I like how the AI's done the logo correctly. I like how you've told the AI to do it. So that's something. Good job. And we also have one from Big White Bear. No one will be my friend because of your terrible puns. Oh, oh dear. That poor small child is lonely because their mom just won't quit it with the puns. Excellent. Very nice. Good job, Big White Bear. And I think that might be a wrap for today's stream. Yes, I think it is. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. What's for lunch? Yes, the remainder of my leftover pizza. Cold pizza. That's what's for lunch. You only had like 3 minutes to do that because you were interrupted? Hey, well, it's good. Good job, Big White Bear. And thank you everyone for watching. And I'll see you all in tomorrow's stream where I'm gonna have to face the problem of hiding those bodies. Okay, wait. Out of the context. That sounds like a completely different story. I'm talking about the comic. Tomorrow we gotta think of ways to hide the bodies and make sure that people can't tell that they're just heads. Okay. Still doesn't sound that much better. But, anyways, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Stick around for the raid, for the channel points you'd like to collect. I don't even know who we're raiding. Oops. Who are we raiding? Let's oh gosh. Oh gosh. Can't decide. Cannot decide. I was just looking at the art category as well. Let's go raid Hawaii Artworks. Good old Hawaii. Let's do that. Or actually, we've rated him recently. Okay, what about this? No, let's raid someone else. I'm Painting Badly. Let's do that. Let's raid I'm Painting Badly, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Farewell. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye now. Goodbye. Take care. And see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.